Alright, how you doing today? We're doing a garden update on the dry forming of the watermelon, which we have right here. It's actually not doing too bad. It's been a bit of a drought in Florida. Hasn't rained since the beginning of April, end of March. But as you can see, last time I planted this was the pool setup I did as far as dry forming. You watched that dry forming video. So it actually came up. Like I said, I didn't water it when I planted. It ain't got a good rain shower. It had a little sprinkle the other night, but it's been surviving. This one, setup number 2, I almost forgot. I think I just dug a hole and filled it up with the canal compost. As you can see, it's doing pretty good. It really just need one more shower and they would do pretty good, I think. So those was the first 2. The third one I did for is dry forming. It came up originally, and then shortly after, as you can see, it's pretty dry. If you look right here, it's just dry. But it came up and died. So out of the original 3, the first setup with the pool, a pond, just the hole filled up with the clay mud, and this was the well. I filled these sides with clay and left the bottom with the compost. So if I was to ever dry form, this is without watering. I could water this easily and it could grow and do better, but it would defeat the purpose of experimentation. So dry forming without watering. Number 1, the pond. Number 2, hole filled up. Still surviving. So outside of that, the watermelon that I am watering, I'm trying to do a new method. As you can see, it's mounded up, but it's sinking down. So that'll be the method this year. And utilizing all the leaves from the fall. So you look right here. And I'm trying to explain this so I remember later when it grow up. This is the layer. So it's a hole trenched out. It goes compost, leaves, compost, leaves. So that's this row, layered up. Compost, leaves, compost. This row I just planted yesterday. This is the Congo watermelon. So we step back. We'll see. We have the dry forming. This should be orange and black diamond. Congo watermelon. Just got this whole big row. And that's Jubilees. So the concept will be to turn all this big area into watermelon. So my record, I had over 15 watermelons one year. So hopefully we can break that. So that'll be the goal with 4 different types of watermelon. So I'm watering this. So this is the layer. This is a mixture of leaves and sand. Half of this is just dirt. Broken down dirt, sinking down. You can see. Got the mounds. So that way I can use less water. The water can get straight to the plant. This is leaves and a little soil on top of the leaves. It ain't came up yet. So this is, I think, all black diamond. This is all leaves. So this row, this mound is just a pit, dug out, filled it up with leaves, and put my seeds in it. The concept for that, leaves hold moisture, so we'll see with just the leaves can hold enough moisture. Now I won't be dry forming this. If it needs a little water, I give it. Right here was continuation of the dry forming, but plan on watering it. This is the rest of the mound. I tried different ways of dry forming, which I can't remember. But as you can see, it's struggling. That one came up and died. Struggling. And struggling. I know this last hole is compost, then sand on top, then leaves. And it's doing okay. So a lot of this is just compost and leaves. So doing all right. This is pretty much black diamond. Oh, this is black diamond. So mounded up, but dug out holes using the leaves this year. I guess it's the purpose of reason why fall and the leaves shedding themselves anyway. You got to put them to use. Especially like, see, look back here, got plenty of oak trees, plenty of leaves. Since the wheat fell, we planted some popcorn here. So hopefully that can survive this Florida heat coming up. So you can see right here, it's small now. So hopefully this is popcorn and watermelon and so on. So I did want to harvest the watermelon. So we go over here to the front yard. The watermelon experiment. I tried to see could I keep my watermelon from last year. So I shaved it down, trimmed it back, one of them, all the way back to the ground. And one of them I trimmed back, to where it's just one vine. So this is the old original stem. You can see, pretty much turned woody. It's still just shooting out. You can see, like I said, I trimmed it back right here. And it continued to grow. So this is from last summer, literally. Both of these. Last summer. But what happened with them for a slow growth, this is one, as you can see, I kept it, left the vine longer, and then trimmed it. But what I'm trying to say is, when I trimmed it in October, going in November, it started to get cold, it slowed down its growth. So it didn't recover. Then we had the snow in January, the coldness. But long story short, as you can see, we got a ripe watermelon. At the end of April, right? By beginning of May. And from my last video, as you can see, this stem done died off. Everything dead. My one video, when to harvest black diamond. The black diamond and orange watermelon turn yellow at top when they're ready. So we're gonna try to cut it open, see what we got. Set this little guy up. Just want to take a look at them before I show the kids. How can we do this? Alright, so we're about to open it up. Sounds about ready. orange, tender sweet. So looks really good. All right. So we're gonna try it out. See how sweet it is. It's for the kids. It's pretty sweet. Try it, Jay.
All right.
It's
Not
sweet.
bad.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
All right, so harvest, first harvest of the year, tender sweet. Say it turns yellow when it's ready.